caught red-handed by neighbors tagging a highway overpass, and since then, Detroit police have been after Graffiti guy.
Well, today, his crime caught up with him. 7 Action News reporter Ronnie Dahl joins us live with the very latest on this one. Hey, Ronnie.
Bradley Guggen says he was just spreading a message of love and peace, but that message is going to be costing him thousands of dollars in restitution and hundreds of hours in community service.
You don't want a peace sign? Look at it.
Neighbors didn't like Bradley Guggen's message of peace and love, so they confronted him with their cell phones recording.
But that's illegal. But that's illegal. You can't tag anything in the city of Detroit, honey. That's illegal.
That was the first week of May. Fast forward to today, just 6 weeks later.
Could you state your name for the record, please?
Bradley William Guggen.
Bradley Guggen stood before Wayne Circuit Judge Gregory Bill and admitted he did wrong.
Okay, so you acknowledge this, sir?
Yes, sir.
His peace sign paintings on 2 highway overpasses come with an expensive lesson. After making a deal with prosecutors, Guggen gets a misdemeanor on his record instead of a felony for malicious destruction of property. He has to do 300 hours of community service, time to be used cleaning up graffiti throughout the city, and pay full restitution, over $10,000. We caught up with him today as he left the courthouse. Do you realize now what you were doing was wrong? Come on, why don't you just stop and talk to us? At first, he was a man with few words. Then he had this message to share.
I knew what I was doing was wrong at the time, and I'm sorry for my actions. I should not have done it. I was making a representation for peace and love because there's so much hatred and crime in this city.
Well, he'll have plenty of time to be thinking about that message and all the work he did. You know, hundreds of hours cleaning up graffiti throughout the city of Detroit, and there's a lot to clean up. So Guggen was also placed on probation for 2 years. If he violates probation, he's off to jail for 6 months. For now, we're live in downtown Detroit. Back to you.
Well, sounds like he learned his lesson. So, Ronnie, we understand you have breaking details on another story you've been following.
Yeah, Detroit police have been on top of the issue of graffiti throughout the city for the past year. They've dedicated a task force. Well, when the well-known artist Shepard Fairey came to town, they investigated him after my exclusive report. There are some big new developments to share with everyone in that case, and I'm working on putting that together for you coming up tonight at 6 o'clock.
All right, Ronnie, we'll be looking forward to your report.